Hi YouTube, this is Angela. I am here with my more than 1 month review for my Belgian hair fantasy hair, and I have the Malaysian Straight in the lengths of 16, 18, and 20. So I have 3 bundles. I do apologize that I did not come with a 1 month review. I've just been busy with life. So I'm here today to give you the more than 1 month review. I think it's a month and a half or maybe 2 months. I'm gonna put it in my description box how long it actually is because I don't know offhand, but it's definitely more than a month and 2 weeks. And the good thing about that is now you get the extended review of the hair. So like I said, I have Malaysian Straight from the Virgin Hair Fantasy and only of 16, 18, and 20. Okay, so let's get to the pros and cons of the hair. Cons of the hair right now is the shedding. It's excessive, but like I said in my previous video, I did not seal my wefts, so maybe that may have maybe affecting it. But at this point, it's very excessive. At this point, I'm used to it because I've had it for more than a month, so like I'm just over it by now. So yeah, I mean, I think for people that have a problem with shedding, it would cause you a problem, and on that end, I would say you should probably either seal your wefts when you get the hair, or probably avoid trying to brush it as much and playing it as much. Avoid putting as much heat on it, you know. So that's one of the cons of the hair. Also, right now, the hair at this point, like if I let it sit for the day, it expands. Like, you know how like you have like store-bought hair, and after a while, if you have it in, it starts to expand. I don't know if it's because I'm only conditioning it twice a week. I'm not doing it every other day. I don't know if that has an effect on it, but it is doing that, and the ends have become a little bit dry. And actually, even when I condition it, I can see the difference in the ends. But I actually sprayed some water on the ends, the conditioner, the water bottle with the conditioner in it when it ends, and it's actually still feeling a little bit dry. I haven't conditioned the hair in, I want to say 3 days, so I don't know if that's having an effect on it. So at this point, the cons is the shedding. A con is that it's expanding. Like if I have curls in it, the curls will drop a little bit and then the hair will expand. And another con is the ends are becoming a little bit brittle. So yeah, that's my main 3 problems with the hair, which are, kind of big problems, you know, but what can you do? The pros of the hair are that it still has even though it's shedding excessively because the hair is thick, it still has body to it. You can still curl the hair. I found that the hair curls better with flexi rods. Like avoiding heat on the hair is the best thing to do, and I'm realizing that. So maybe that's also affecting the dryness of the hair. So I actually use flexi rods. I actually did a couple of styles with it. I did a real tight curly style with the thinnest flexi rods, and the second level I actually have the green flexi rods, which is more for a wave if I want to do wave, like something I have here. And then I have the gray ones and the blue ones. In the curly style that I did, I used these two, and I will upload a picture of that at the end, as well as other pictures of the couple of hairstyles that I did with the hair. So like I said, it's still thick. Even though it's shedding, the hair still has body. The hair still is soft once you condition it and you do everything to it. It's still soft. I would give it that much. And the styling of the hair is easier styled in its natural state, which means when you wet it, you let it dry and air dry, and it has a natural wave. It still gets that natural wave. The wave is still the same. That's pretty much the pros of the hair. I think if I do a real deep condition on the hair, it will probably go back to a better state. But at this point, I'm kind of like over it, where I'm ready to do a new install, which I will be doing for either Christmas or New Year's. And I will have a video for that because I actually won a contest from the Virgin Hair Fantasy to win hair from them. And actually one in the first place, which is 12 ounces of hair. My next video will be my initial review of that hair, and it is the Brazilian curly hair. So stay tuned for that. I mean, I've been doing the same regimen for the hair. I'll wash it once a week, and I'll try to co-wash it at least twice a week. Like I said, maybe I should co-wash it more. Maybe it would help it better. I don't know. But the shedding is, even though I'm used to it now, I wish it didn't shed that much without the serum of the wax. But like I said, the best thing to do with this hair is minimum heat. And I learned that the hard way because I'm figuring out why it's so, it's becoming dry. But with that said, the hair straightens very well. I would say the best way to straighten this hair is with Dominican blowout style with the paddle brush, and you blow it out with the blow dryer. That's the best way to straighten the hair. Yeah, it's a lot of heat, but if you put a little heat protectant on it, you're going to be fine. And it's better than sitting there flat ironing every part of the hair. And I must say, with that technique of Dominican blow drying technique, it does get very straight. So, yeah, and the tangling, yeah, the tangling is a problem as well. Like right now, I brushed it out, so it's good. But give it like 20 minutes back here in the nape, you're going to have tangling. You are going to have tangling, and it's going to bother you because you're going to have to brush it out. And then when you brush it out, the ends of your hair will get poofy. So that is another problem with the hair. At this point, I'm contemplating if I'm ever going to use this hair for another install. I think when I take it out, I am going to decondition it, probably give it some type of treatment to see if it gets its life back, and that will determine if I'm going to use this hair again. But at this point, I feel like I'm not going to use it again. It's just my honest review of the hair. I think I'm going to give my final review more on my when I get my next hair installed. For my new install, I'll give you a definite final review of the hair after I had time to take it out, deep condition it, and all of that. I'll give you my final review.
I'm the one you really want, but you just can't see it. I tried and tried to make you understand, won't believe it. It's a shame you're missing out on a good thing.